Hello everyone, greetings from my cozy cottage in the Algarve. It's been a few days since I've arrived and I am definitely experiencing transition symptoms in that, sure, there's a bit of the jet lag factor. That's not so bad. It's only a 5-hour difference, but just a different lifestyle here and just a different feeling entirely coming from Toronto, but also just having a break from the realities that I've been in the last months and trying to wrap my head around it actually, and wrap my head around what happened in the last quarter. What happened? So that's been a lot, and I laugh and I joke a little bit, but in the in-between moments, I'm definitely feeling contractions of emotions. I'm extremely grateful to be here. I'm very calm here, but I still feel some tensions in my body, and I know that I need to continue to sort them out, these tensions. Later today, I'm actually going for an amazing sort of an energy massage combo session with a really wonderful woman here in the area. I cannot wait to see her. She always sorts me out. I definitely have to make sure to take mascara off before I go. It's like that. So in general, since I got here, it already feels like I've put in a few weeks, but really it's only been a few days. I think I've been 3 nights here already. And I have, I'll admit, a little bit of property overload symptoms of like decisions that have to be made. Did some discoveries at the new apartment that we bought in town in Tavira. So I haven't really been able to figure out exactly how to sort of like ta-da and come out with this new property, because it's been a real sordid story. I'm looking around a bit and I am totally overwhelmed. And I haven't told you the whole story of how we came to buy this because it's kind of a long one. So yeah, it's definitely a lot more than we ever anticipated in many ways, but also we are not surprised. And we just need to wrap our head, Johnny and I, we need to wrap our heads around this one, not rolling out in the same way that we've been used to with the other properties, where we buy, fix up, and get going, get earning, and moving right away. This is going to be a longer term project, and that's based on some discoveries we made. It's tile.
Ugly tile.
Not pretty tile. Shoot, so ugly. Oh. They were not welcome discoveries. But they are reality. So I have to take deep breaths around this one. There's this idea of, taking on too much. And I just wanted to say that the whole point of starting this channel was to challenge myself, to care less about perfectionism, and just be freer and happier. And I will admit that it's hard. It is hard to not slip back into it right away. I've even found myself sort of like, I don't know what to say to the camera, and what am I even doing? Like having the doubt. And also feeling a little weird, like worse for wear, little puffy, a little, skin is still doing all kinds of stuff, and I'm feeling self-conscious, like all of it. And I keep thinking, well, that was the whole friggin' point of launching this channel. So just letting you know that it's not super easy for me, and I'm just sticking to it. But the other thing of letting go perfectionism was so that I can live a freer and happier life. And my invitation is for you to also do it. And so that keeps me on track. It keeps me on point. Am I feeling freer? Am I feeling happier or more joyful? Well, it's always a work in progress, and life always still includes like stark realities that you have to sort of incorporate into your life. But um, I, I don't know. I guess I just feel like if I can get this right, it means I've let go of a lot of things, let go of concepts, ideas, commitments to endings of things that I feel convinced that they should go, like the way I think they should go. What's the word, like, or what's the phrase, like letting go of expectations or the attachment to the outcome. That's what I'm trying to say. If I can do that, then this is mission accomplished. Can I do that through being, just like whatever, more carefree? I don't know. So I think it's a work in progress, or I am anyway. I don't know if any of you are giving it a whirl. Let me know if you are. And of course, it's not perfect, is it? It's like, I did it for 10 minutes today. Well, good job. You did it for 10 minutes. That's some days I haven't even done it for one, or none. So there's a whole lot of reality in this mission as well. So yeah, generally just sort of trying to strike the balance between taking care of myself, but also just like creating space. So that's a whole other topic in itself, self-care and taking care. And it's like, yes, we know the things we need to do, but then there's also that like, or can I just sit around and stare at the horizon? Is that okay? Or should I definitely go for a walk? I mean, pretty much walks are always non-negotiable in my mind. Although I have to admit, getting used to walking here is a thing, because it's like you're walking on these roads, they're very narrow, and when a car does come, it's like, whoa, like choose your side, and one could get creamed if they aren't careful. Thankfully, there's like what feels like a car every hour, so that's the best part. And my house is not right on it, but that's the road that I go to walk on. Anyhow, it's a whole adjustment, and that's the whole point of this. This is an adjustment. I am feeling a good amount of transition anxiety, but I'm sticking to it because I'm quite certain it's going to pay off in the end. So thanks for coming around. I would love to know if there's been any shifts for you lately, or like in an effort to try and just like let go of perfectionism, or making everything just so. Hey, coming back into this house, which I've dubbed my cozy cottage, one of the names, part of it, what makes it a cottage, is not just that it's a small scale building, but it's sort of, things are not perfect. Everything's mismatched. Everything's handed down, or it, was the owner's, or it's like things I've cobbled together. And there's a lot of joy in that. I've always preferred to decorate that way. But there is still this thing inside of me that's like, oof, don't share the room yet, because you haven't got your new sofas yet. And and of course, attached to that is my business in Canada that I own with Johnny, the home decor company. And in that realm and in that space, you are like required to uphold appearances. I mean, actually, you're not, but that's what you feel is the case. And I feel that. I've always felt that. And so I really want to try and change that so that people understand real life is real life. And you can have beautiful moments within it. You can have really messy moments, and some of those messy moments are really beautiful. And the beauty is that you're not giving a shit and that you're just enjoying yourself. That's actually the beauty. And then, yes, of course, I like all the little touches that sort of create the harmony and the feng shui and the sort of energizing balance of it all. Like, I love that challenge, but I have to keep saying, like, it doesn't matter. What matters is life and living and being able to walk and wake up feeling pretty good, and knowing that I am so blessed with the family and the loved ones and the kids and the everything, this life. So I just wanted to say that. So thank you for listening. Thank you for coming around. This is a longer one for sure. I don't know about this 5-minute rule. I really don't. I mean, rules are made to be broken, and I've never been that good at them, but I'm hoping to bring you something other than pure ramble, and I am going to splice in a little bit of footage from the other day when I went to this apartment. I'm probably not going to do like a big full, you know, reveal in the way that you might expect. It's a lot of work to edit, and I don't really want to be editing my life away on a laptop. I really don't. But I do enjoy the challenge, and I do enjoy putting things together here and there, and I am sort of always trying to strive to see how, like, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it, how much bang can I get for putting in, like, what's my minimum to be able to get, like, the maximum or whatever. Finding that sweet spot, because again, I don't want to stress myself out. That is not the point. So that's it. I'm done. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again.